D contest. Here we go. Antwerp, Vienna. Let's get it. The mathematician, Lenortner. He had the wrong measurements that time. But Kaltenbrunner is there, Johnny on the spot. He gets the first bucket for the Austrians. The Belgians now on the move. Look at Dennis Donker. It was like he was shot out of a cannon. He stays in the fast lane, pulls up, and gets the opening bucket. Kaltenbrunner setting up a screen here for Diggs. Diggs, double cross. Gets to the paint. Defended well by Sellis. Rebound goes to Clark Kidd. Augustinian. Oh, straight to the cup. Casper Augustinian at 6'8". He's got a quick first step, great length. Again, I think this guy's on the verge of becoming a breakout star in 2023. Oh, that one spit out. Rebound will go to Antwerp anyway. Here's Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace down to Augustinian. Augustinian elevating. Diggs with the D. Tramal over to Q. Diggs off balance. He's going to draw the foul. So Diggs will get one here, and it goes begging. Diggs on the baseline. Kaltenbrunner has got 3 to shoot. He makes the move past Donker. He got no help defensively. And then a warning. Defending in the semicircle after the made bucket. Next one, a technical. I'm liking the leadership I'm seeing from Kaltenbrunner as well. Trying to get his team mentally focused. Donker, a fast move, too strong on the shot, 2-2 it stays. The Maniac. That shot was longer than the speech. 4-2. Donker to Sellis. Sellis likes it from the top of the key. But that one rattles out. Stays a 2-point contest. Lenortner will give it over to Kaltenbrunner. Turning on the burners. Goodbye. See you next time. 5-2. Take another look at Nico. Sellis now on the attack. Dennis couldn't stroke the 2. I'll get back on defense as Tramal is pushed by Sellis. Sellis will check out. And the vault, Brian the Vault will check in. Diggs. Oh, he had Sellis out there lost. Kaltenbrunner, no stroke on the 2. 2.5 minutes in as Augustinian will give it over to Sellis. Sellis looking for Augustinian. Instead, they get it over to the vault, and oh, he crashes into Lenortner. Lenortner shaken up. Take another look. Obviously, the vault had no ill intention. He tried to avoid Lenortner, but he got him. Looked like he gave him a shot right in the ribs. And Lenortner is still moving pretty gingerly. Probably had the wind knocked out of him. He's going to get a rest. And he'll watch DeValk shoot his free throw from the bench. DeValk couldn't land it though. So some shaky free throw shooting. Three-point game. Almost 3 minutes in. Diggs, step back. You don't know me like that. Donker, strong drive. He answers right back. Carlton Bruner now with Donker defending. You gotta look. Oh, Dennis is being a menace defensively. Got a hand in the passing lane, threw the whole possession off. Now it's time for a TV timeout as we look back at QD with the step back stroke from 2 range. And then Donker doing a good job avoiding the defense and scoring that layup. Good game between 2 new teams, although the players are familiar with each other. Nobody new on the scout report. Sellis is back up. Now he's back down. He had a collision with Lenortner. Take another look. Lenortner beating him to the spot. But I believe called on that reach in. So, Antwerp will take over here. Fresh 12. Looking at a 4-point deficit right now. Donker, he's a capable shooter. Oh, that one's gonna count. Got the shooter's touch. Carlton Bruner making his move on Augustine. He says, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Cashes in on Casper. Carlton Bruner looking for another one. That one rolls out. 9-6. Vienna. Clark Kent. I'm bigger than you and stronger than you. Takes it right at the Maniac, and then the Maniac complaining he's going to get hit with a tech. So we'll start this highlight sequence with Donker's 2-pointer that rolled in. And then Carlton Bruner splashing one from the right wing. And then Martin Tremont having words with official Edmund Ho. And this officiating crew is going to keep this game well under control. Now, 9-8. But Sellis could tie it right here, right now, and he does. Strings from the line. 9 apiece. Vienna's early lead was gone. All net, all wet from QD. Diggs, that was deeper than poetry night. 11-9. Lenortner trying to make his way through traffic. Diggs now coming around. Look, my one hand. The lefty scoop. Now the vault to the crib. Good D though from Diggs, threw it off. Now Diggs, he's got the vault sealed, or he had him sealed. The vault up to Dennis the Menace. Offensive foul called on Celis. Another look at the flavorful scoop from Diggs. Midway point. Oh, the Black Panther. He snatched him, but he couldn't cash it. Dennis up top. Whoa. That's a little too high. But Augustine has been known to go and get those. That was just a little bit out of reach. So this one has the makings of what should be a tight one. Could go the distance. Carlton Bruner sprints to the rim, missed it. Each team with 6 fouls. Vienna back in front by 3. Antwerp clawed back in it to tie it at 9. And they've since seen Vienna go on a 3-0 run. Carlton Bruner, paint in his face. Stroke, 14-9. Augustinian, got to a spot, does not make the layup. Lands in Dennis's lap. He'll quickly get it to Celis, back to Donker. Donker, trying to do some damage. Oh, just off target. Jamal, makes him pay. He knuckleballs it in. Ain't got to be pretty to count. And the Maniac is going wild on the bench. I'm not sure why. He just made a 2-point shot. 16-9. Donker shooting 2, as that was the 7th foul on Vienna. And he's good. 2 for 2. 5-point difference. Donker trying to stop that pick and roll, couldn't do it. Lenorton, great body placement. Vienna, they lead it by 6. Augustinian, all oxygen. – 17-11 as we head to this final TV timeout. Diggs having some words with his teammates in that Vienna huddle. They're eyeing a 2-0 record. There's Diggs making his move. He can take the vault off his to-do list. Up top, on it. Oh, Augustinian couldn't put it on his back. Diggs well short on that 2 attempt. And now it's Donker. He's going to finish with the lay, uncontested. Not a done deal yet. Plenty of time left, but Vienna, all they need is 3. See what they make of this possession. Diggs, he created some space, but step back doesn't fall. The vault working on Jamal. Big bucket right there. Lenortner cannot answer with a 2. Oh, almost kept it alive. Get him an A for effort. Good hustle. Another look at the last drive from Diggs. So 18-13. Timeout White. And 2:45 to go. We'll see if the Belgians have one more charge left in them. But Vienna, who were hardly tested against Rosedale out of New Zealand, they won that one going away 21-8. This one obviously a tougher test for them against Antwerp. But if things stay the course, they're gonna be headed back to the hotel 2-0. Oh, Carlton Broner just a little long on that one. Things get a little bit more interesting here as Augustinian will make it a 2-possession game with 2.5 to play. Oh, Diggs uncontested. The Matador defense, he just goes right by. Donker will try to navigate his way through the D, and he misses the midi. Diggs, nope. He wanted that one. That would have put it away. Kaltenbrunner called for the trip. That is the 8th foul on Vienna. A little bit of a silly one there from Nico. Maybe a fatigue foul. That stops the clock, and it puts DeValk on the line for 2. This is an important free throw because it technically will, oh, he missed it. You know, had he made it, it would have been a 3-point game and technically a 1-possession game, because with both teams in a penalty, that means 2 free throws on any foul going forward. So if you get an and 1, you got a chance for 3 points. Anyway, it's water under the bridge now. He didn't make the free throw. 19-15. $1:54 left. And final timeout of the game. So the first order of business for the Belgians will be defending the 2-point arc. They don't want to give any easy looks. So an out-of-bounds challenge is what we're looking at here. Each team with the ability to issue 1 challenge per game. DJ Lass taking turns on the turntables. So Vienna win the challenge. Every possession here counts. They can really put pressure on them if they attack the rim, or they can put it to bed. It's the burner. He's got it out the holster. Nico Kaltenbrunner, 21-15 as he ends it with a 2-piece. Vienna 2-0 here in Utsunomiya.